Here we are, week number 2. The Atlanta Falcons will take on the Seattle Seahawks, both coming in at 1-0. The veteran Russell Wilson taking on the new face of the franchise for the Atlanta Falcons, Zach Keister. Keister, coming off of a decent rookie year, looks to lead his team to another great season, as he has a record of 16-1 as a starting quarterback. And right there you'd see Russell Wilson pressure would be on both these quarterbacks early and often, and that's Chauncey Pratt, the defensive captain for the Atlanta Falcons. He had 14 sacks last year, and on 3rd and 16, Russell would be tested. Pressure coming again, this time from the new free agent pickup, Gary the Snell, but he don't move like no Snell. So quick 3 and out for both sides. The Atlanta Falcons would have the ball back. Keister would step back in the pocket this time, finally connecting to Derek Cook, who was a rookie last year, didn't really get that many touches, but with Julio Jones retiring, Atlanta's looking for Derek Cook to step up, and that's a good step. Now Zach Keister would get slammed down hard on the logo right there, and again, like I said, both these quarterbacks would be feeling the pressure here tonight. Keister would step back again in the pocket, and once again, 2 plays in a row by the same guy, just getting dropped down, and now it's up a 3rd and 20. Keister again stepping back. Atlanta scrambling out. Keister going to Hayden Hurst with the burst, and of course with the first. Now this guy is Zach Keister's favorite target on 3rd down, and these teams are starting to realize that. 3rd and 10. Keister going to go to Hurst once again in the end zone, and Shaquille Barrett with, I'm noticing who you like to go to, and I don't know why I said Shaquille Barrett. That's Shaquille Griffin. Good play there. Seattle would get the ball back. 3rd and 3. Russell would have to escape, but it's not going to work with Gary the Snell. Come on. Rise, young fella. Zach Keister later on offense, 3rd and 6. He would go to Hurst once again. That's his favorite target, like we said. And sometimes even when you know, it doesn't really matter now. Keister, slow start to the day. Pressure coming, gets hit as he throws it. It's Derek freaking Cook. That man be cooking. He's stepping up. He's doing what he needs to do. That was a one-handed grab, and we got to take a look at that replay. I mean, that was a crazy catch right there, almost like Air Adams. And look at the hit Keister took, but snatching that one out. Cook looking pretty nice right there. That would set them in the red zone, and Keister would step back. He would scramble out to his left side, looking for Adams right here on the run. Gets hit from behind. Adams in and out of his hands. Should have been caught. And yes, that's right. Injury timeout. And it's not good. Yeah, Keister's not getting up on the play. And Adams in and out of his hands. Beautiful thrown pass by Zach. You got to make that. And Air Adams has really been struggling this year, which is really worrying a lot of fans. And yeah, so here was the play. This is what Keister was looking like after the hit. He got hit from behind, number 92, hit him for the 3rd time today. Checks in Jacob Eason, who would throw a interception on his first pass to Trent Flowers. Not good. And Seattle has not done anything on offense though. But Russell Wilson trying to change that here. They're only down by 3 points here. It's been a very defensive game. So Seattle would step back across the 50 for the first time today. They'd find Disley, I believe that's his name, for their tight end. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone. Russell would go to the ground game with Carson right there. Chris Carson. 7 rushes for him so far today. Only 18 yards. Not much to show for it. And Seattle would have to settle for a field goal there. So 3-3. It's all tied up here. And both quarterbacks really have been under pressure. Jacob Eason is staying in, though. And he's going to find Hayden Hurst right there. What a speed tight end right there for 67 pounds or 47 pounds or something like that. He's really fast. And then Air Adams just gets open, and he's going to Selly on him as he goes into the end zone. A little disrespect right there. Says, get your weight up, young kid. And he really helped out Jake Eason there. He was wide open. It doesn't get easier than that. But then here we go. Seattle, come on. They're going to be hard to make. Trying to make it 6-10 before halftime, and it's no good. That right there is the big mistake, because now you're giving Atlanta half the field to go down with still plenty of time to set up a field goal of their own. And that's exactly what they would do. Jacob Eason would find his wide receiver right there, Rivera, the rookie, Rocket Rivera, 1st and goal. They call a timeout, set up their own field goal, and go up 13-3 going into halftime. one game I wanted to take a look at, Von Prachniak going up against the Tennessee Titans. He's looking damn good. Wow, what a debut. 283 yards, 4 tutties, and only 1 interception. Using his star, Kamara, and Michael Thomas, he is starting to look like a very good, trade for the Saints. Yeah, Jacksonville might have just got played. Von Prachniak looks a little better than Gardner Minshew. Now, I zoomed in right there because, look, Zach Keiser's back. And his first play, he gets hit from behind. So they got to protect him on 3rd and 8. He's leaving the pocket. He says, you know what, screw this. I'm going for myself. After coming back off of an injury, this man is beasting and feasting out there. Reaches, says, I got this. What a competitive player right there. One of the few quarterbacks who does not really slide. He will truck you, or at least try to. So, yeah, 3rd and 7. Those set up here, they need to get this. Air Adams, once again. You can say all you want about him, how, he's making, dropping some passes. He just knows how to get open, man. He is such a deadly wide receiver. Even when he's not 100%, he's still in the top 5. So later, Seattle really needs to start answering back. It's starting to get ugly here. 3rd and 7, and that's exactly what they'll do. Overall, Akun, and Nate Murphy comes in with the tackle. So across the 50, Seattle would go. Hand off Chris Carson, and he's going to eat and feast on this defense into the 20. Breaks a tackle out at the 14-yard line. But guys, are you kidding me? I've never seen a DT hustle like this. Look at number 68. He saves this play. He's played DT and safety out here. Give this man a contract just for that one play on hustle. Man. We're not missing Jarrett anymore after that play. Okay, maybe we kind of are, because that right there probably would have got stopped. Touchdown, Seattle. The middle of our defensive line is definitely a little weaker this year, I will have to admit. Now, Stephen Clemens, we haven't shown him much because, well, I mean, he hasn't played bad, but we just haven't really ran it that much. Atlanta's really being more of a pass team this year, it seems like. And that would set them up at around the 50. 2nd and 5, Keiser on the run, steps up in the pocket deep, finding Clemens. Clemens can do anything, really. And he shows it right there. 2nd and 7, Keiser, quick pass to Hayden Hurst, who's got muscle! If there's one thing he's got, it's muscle. He says, get to the weight room. Wow. Look at this, just trucking Diggs, trucking all of them. Get off of me. Never even went down. 1st and 10, Russell's got to answer back here. Goes deep, and that would be an amazing catch right there. Russell Wilson would then step back on the logo right there, dumping it down. And time is against Seattle, but they're not out of this game. I mean, they just got to play good defense. Wilson stepping back after the play action, going to go deep. Has all day long. Goes to Disley, and he got in. Are you kidding me? And that's due to all the time that Russell had. You can't give someone that much time and expect someone not to get open. I mean, Atlanta right here, okay, look, we're going to have to go out there and do it again, guys. Seattle's just not going away. They're that little fly buzzing around our head. And what a catch right here. Nate Murphy tried to come in, and right there, it gets a catch. 2 feet in. So Atlanta would have the ball a little bit later, though, and they drop down the field. Clemens breaks one tackle. Says, get off of me. Jamal Adams, though, rips him down, but not before setting up a 1st down. But the drive would stall out. Atlanta would take a field goal, and it'd make it 30-17. Now, that's a smart play. As long as we don't let them get an onside kick here, even if they score this drive, we're going away with the win. But as you can see, they really were about to drive down the field and score here. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson trying to have something, a miracle here. Play action. 27 seconds left on the clock. Wilson gets hit as he throws, and it's caught Disley. Are you kidding me? Overall, Akun and Deion Jones. Touchdown Seattle. So technically, if they get a onside kick here, they're still in this game. And it would be Derek Cook, our wide receiver, who, he's got a little bit of room right there. Just go down, young fella. He would get it and secure this win. And that right there, guys, would be a win. So your Atlanta Falcons move to 2-0. And Zach Keiser as a starting quarterback, has a record of, I believe, 16-1. Zach Keesler's only lost 1 game as a starter. That's pretty damn impressive. I don't know what the record is, but that's his record as a starting quarterback. This team looks good. Our offense is looking very good. If we can cut down on the interceptions, I really think we're going to dominate. We are being more aggressive this year in the air game, and I think it's definitely helping. But whenever we do need to bounce back on the offensive line, we can, because we have Cook, we have Jamie Bell. The defense was a little suspect today, but I mean, it's to be expected against a team like Seattle. I will be going live tonight, guys, so come say hey, stop by, and tune in for the next episode. I'll see you then. Peace.